What is going on, YouTube people? The Cards and Comics here. A couple disclaimers out the gate. I have watched a lot of Law and Order. I am not a lawyer. Those are my legal classifications. We're going to go over something today. And this falls into the category of I'm just asking questions. I don't necessarily know what the answers to the questions are. If you have legitimate background in these, feel free to fire off in the comments down below. If you don't, also feel free to fire off in the comments down below. But if you have some credentials behind it, feel free to post what those are, besides being massive fans of Lenny Briscoe and Jack McCoy. I had a couple people send me this. I've been stewing on this one for about a week, just kind of hadn't had time to get to it. This is California Penal Code, Section 319.3. This is a subsection of the lotteries. Lottery law, basically. And let me zoom in a little bit here for you boys and girls, and I'll leave it static here for a couple of minutes, or you could pause the video if you want to read it. I'll read part of it. And the question today is, are repacks legal in California? Because maybe not. In addition to Section 319, a lottery shall also include a grab bag game, which is a scheme whereby for the disposal or distribution of sports trading cards by chance, a person pays valuable consideration to purchase a sports trading card grab bag with the understanding that the purchaser has a chance to win a designated prize, a hit, my words, or prizes listed by the seller as being contained or one or more, but not all of the grab bags. Next section. Sports trading card grab bag means a sealed package which contains one or more sports trading cards that have been removed from the manufacturer's original packaging. A sports trading card grab bag does not include a sweepstakes or procedure for the distribution of any sports trading card of value by lot or by chance, which is not unlawful under other provisions of law. Now, that's their out clause. We're more on that in a second. And then it just kind of talks about name, company, and logo. At a real quick glance, that to me, just high level, once again, I have 0 law degrees. 0. I have a degree in sales and marketing. That sure as hell sounds like there's at least a very heavy shade of gray when it comes to California specifically. Now, like I said, there does appear to be a little bit of an out clause here. Well, in 2025, what do you do when you don't know the answer? You ask the AI. What does ChatGPT have to say? And I asked it. Under this law, are most sports card repacks legal? And here's what ChatGPT had to say. Let me give you guys a little zoom in on this one. California Penal 319.3 makes it illegal to sell or manufacture mystery boxes or similar products. We've discussed that, where the buyer does not know what they are getting the outcome. This law is aimed at preventing gambling-like schemes in retail sales. For sports card repacks, legality depends on how they are structured. Okay, AI, tell me more. Legal repacks. If the total value of the cards inside each repack is reasonably consistent and not based on chance. Uh-oh. Second point. If all buyers receive roughly equal value, even if individual cards differ. Uh-oh. Third one. If all contents are disclosed or odds are clearly stated. Uh-oh. We got 3 uh-ohs out of the gate on the first one for what would make a repack legal. I don't know about you. I don't buy in the repacks. But boy, oh boy, I don't know many repacks that checkmark those boxes. Potentially illegal repacks. Number 2. If some packs contain high value chase cards, while other contains mostly low value cards, creating a lottery-like system. Uh-oh. Boy, that sure sounds like a chaser and a floor, doesn't it? Point 2. If the contents are determined randomly and the buyer has no way of knowing what they are getting. Uh-oh. That sounds like most repacks I know. If the repack product is marketed in a way to encourage gambling-like behavior. Uh-oh. Listen. This is the actual law. This is AI's interpretation of the law. I don't know if that's right, wrong, or indifferent, but I think at minimum, some questions probably need to be dug into a little bit deeper. Because I think there's at least a chance repacks might not be legal in California under their penal law. Under criminal law, there could just be a chance that repacks are not legal. Like I said at the top, I am not a lawyer. I'm just asking questions. So I guess my question is, are repacks legal in California? Because I'm not so sure after reading this. And then my next question is, do any other states have laws like this on the books that are similar? What would be the ramifications if someone challenged this? If they are actually legal or illegal? You know, people have been talking about, would regulation come to the hobby? Would regulation stop repacks? What if it's actually already on the books in one state and just nobody knows? What would the potential ramifications of this be across the board? I don't know, but I think some questions need to at least be asked by people that make a lot more money than I do. Like I said, I'm just sitting here asking questions. I'm just reading the California law and asking ChatGPT some stuff and recording my voice while I'm doing it. Very curious for your thoughts and comments down below on this one. Catch boys and girls on the next one. Peace.